and welcome to another episode of the Verdant Life Live. I'm your host, Mel Navarro, and here at Verdant Life we do ship houseplants nationwide, all across the country, including Puerto Rico. We are almost at the end of the month, guys. A lot of exciting things are happening here as spring is fully here. Our promo plant is the Silver Moonshine, so you still have an opportunity to get this rare Silver Moonshine snake plant while supplies last. When you spend $55 or more, you get this little plant. So cute, right? Hi Glenda, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to show you guys some of our brand new plants. This right here, this is actually a passion fruit plant, and this one is the purple possum passion fruit. I'm really looking forward to seeing the growth of this plant. Over time, it's going to develop a really exotic looking purple flower that just looks out of this world, and it will produce fruit as well over time. And it's a passion fruit, the purple one, and inside is just so yummy. So if you're looking for fruit plants, fruit trees, this is our newest addition, just posted yesterday. So go to Verdant Life, go to the link in our bio and check out our newest passion fruit purple possum plant that is now available on verdantlife.com, and we do ship that nationwide. Hi W Moxo, how are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just showing you guys some of our newest spring things. So again, this is the passion fruit purple possum. I can't wait to see when she blooms and produces fruit. This other brand new baby that I have here, so cute. This is the goji berry, or goji berry. I think I'm saying that correctly. But look at these little delicate, adorable purple little flowers, you guys. And it does produce a berry that's a little elongated, and it's curvy, and it's very sweet and has a lot of antioxidants, and a lot of good nutritious stuff comes from these beautiful plants. So if you're again looking for some plants that produce fruits, the goji berry is also a brand new release here in Verdant Life. Look at those pretty flowers. And of course, this is also a pollinator pick that we recommend. Pollinators like butterflies and bees, they love this plant. And I do want to recommend, if you do get this plant, maybe you want to consider having her outside, as it is a full sun plant. She loves the sun. We will send the care instructions to you. But part of me kind of thinks she would look good in a moss ball, if I'm being real. Like, just look at her tendrils. Look how they just dangle so very nicely. Isn't that beautiful? And again, this is the goji berry. Goji berry. Over here, we got some little tropical beauties, brand new too in the shop, just released just this week. This is the tropical, what is the name of this plant? It just escaped me. It's new, so it happened. This is the tropical something trio. Memory's not what it used to be. Fine, I'm gonna use my cheat sheet. I hate doing that. I know that these are, in fact, bromeliads that are here, and these are guzmanias too. So we're gonna find the exact name on the website because, you know, I'm human and my memory just, bloop, it went away for a moment. Sorry about that. Does that ever happen to you guys? You totally forget the name of something. It is, in fact, the tropical bromeliad trio. Thank you, Lynn. So these are all different, by the way, the tropical bromeliad trio. So these little ones right here, these are little baby guzmanias. Aren't they so cute? And the way that these like to be watered, what I learned is that they actually prefer to be watered the flower, which I can show you guys how to do that. I have a little bit of water here, and all I'm gonna do is just gently add a little bit of water, and they like that the water stays there in the flower versus watering the soil. And this is our Verdant Life watering can. Super pretty. Look how gorgeous. It just matches everything that we have here, doesn't it? But again, that's our tropical bromeliad trio. I'm going to show you guys another one because again, they are all very unique. So this one has kind of like the cousin of the pink quill. It's so cute, and I just love these pops of color. So if you guys are looking for a gift this Easter, if you're looking for something very springy, something seasonal, something that's tropical even, I recommend this plant for you guys. And again, this is a bundle. This is the Tropical Bromeliad Trio. Okay, and it's brand new. So new that I almost forgot the name of this product. Okay, so those are the newest additions for this month, okay? And I also want to show you guys a plant that has just been released here. This is the Grower's Choice Peperomia that we have here. And if you guys know anything about peperomia, this is a rubber plant right here. And guys, it is so cool because the leaves, they literally do feel like rubber. Like it feels so cool. It's like amazing. It feels fake, but it's really real. And again, this is the Grower's Choice Peperomia rubber plant. I've got 3 different styles. This is the lemon lime. I also have in the Grower's Choice the classic green, which I'm feeling the green one because it's very full. And I also do have another style which is variegated, it's somewhere here. We'll go see if we can find it together. And if you guys ever come to Verdant Life, you guys got to stop by because we got a lot of cool stuff here. This is the other variegated baby that I have. And again, this is the Grower's Choice Peperomia, now available on our website. This is another new plant that we recently launched. This one's actually native to Brazil. The texture of this leaf is unlike anything I have ever felt before. It's got a texture that's just extremely distinguished, and it's just so beautiful. And I love the bottom of these leaves, you guys. It feels soft like cotton on this side, but over here it's definitely have some ridges and a really cool feeling to it. And just look at these little bell-shaped flowers, also a pollinating pick. So the pollinators will certainly be attracted and drawn to this. And if you see little wilted flowers, just go ahead and eliminate those carefully at home. But she's doing really, really well. Look how beautiful that foliage is, you guys. And again, this is a brand new plant. This is the Emerald Jungle is what it's called. And it's native to Brazil. So you guys can check that out on verdantlife.com. Again, it's a brand new release, and if you look at the bottom of the leaves, like they really do resemble like cotton, and they feel soft like cotton too, which is kind of cool. I really like that. And I did announce the winner today of our giveaway. I was giving away a lipstick plant, and Connor won officially. So I did go ahead and make a post about it a little bit ago. So congratulations, Connor. Thank you so much for your participation, for playing. If any of you guys played and didn't win maybe this time around, don't give up. Keep on participating. Keep on playing. One day you might be the next lucky winner. Okay? But I really do appreciate all of your time and your help and you guys sharing that post, and it just was so wonderful. So I truly do appreciate all of that love that you guys have shared. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now over here, guys, I gotta let you all know, I only have 3 string of turtles in stock. These babies went extremely quickly. So if you're trying to get your hands on some string of turtles, literally 1, 2, and 3. That's all I got. I only got 3 in stock. So once they're gone, they're gone. Strings are very scarce right now this season. So if you're trying to get your hands on some gorgeous string plants like this string of turtles, I mean, look at those beautiful cascading tendrils. Look at that, guys. It's beautiful. And again, this is my gorgeous string of turtles. Love, love, love that. And I do want to talk a little bit about an eco-friendly practice that we do here at Verdant Life. And it's something that I really appreciate very much. This coconut, as you guys can see, we have repurposed this coconut. Had we not repurposed it, it would have ended up in a landfill, in the garbage, somewhere. And we one day decided, what would happen if we put a plant inside of this coconut? Will it thrive? Will it do good? And actually, this does super well. There's a lot of nutrients in the coconut bark. So this is a planter that's all organic, and it has all of these good nutritious components for the plant to have a successful beginning. Now, one thing that I like about this planter, obviously it is all organic and it's minimizing our carbon footprint, but what I also like is that you can attach it just using some fishing string. Maybe you're going to attach it at home, to your tree, to the fence, wherever you guys want to put it at home. But this is something very easy to attach, and as long as you use some strong fishing string, you should be good. I recommend that if you are going to use fishing string at home, use the fishing string that can hold up to 15-20 pounds, because this will get heavier over time, but also understand that the staghorn, she will, as she grows, she's going to overtake the coconut, and then she's going to latch on all by herself to that trunk or to that tree or that stone or that rock or that wherever it is that you put her. She will latch on. So this is my staghorn fern in the coconut planter. Super cool. And it actually is a perfectly sized 4-inch little planter, and I think it's such a great way for us to reduce the carbon footprint and also have a really creative and beautiful planter. Okay, moving right along. So these were out of stock for a while. We just got them back, so get your rattlesnake prayer plants. This is such a great plant, you guys. I love this plant for many reasons. I obviously love the color, the foliage, the purple underneath. It's just super dramatic, and I love the patterns of the leaves. But another thing I really love is doing a time-lapse video of these types of plants, which over the weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my equipment, and I'm gonna have this time-lapsing over the weekend. So anybody at home, this is a fun activity for you to try. If you have an iPad or if you have a device, maybe you have an extra device at home, go ahead and put it on a stand or a tripod and go ahead and set your time lapse. Make sure that you connect the device, because it will discharge after a few hours, and you don't want to have, an empty battery, otherwise you won't be able to capture the documenting that you're trying to do. And also I recommend using a lamp. When you incorporate a lamp, even at night, you will still be able to capture any of the movement. And this is a prayer plant, again, the lemon lime, and it will move during the evening. It actually moves all day long. So at some point the leaves might be lower, they might be taller. Like, it's really cool to watch the movement of this plant in real time and then get to play it back. So check it out. Maybe you try this at home. Let me know. If you guys create your own time-lapse video, please tag us at Verdant Life. Use our hashtag Verdant Life. I would love to see how creative your time-lapse video looks. I think that would be really fun to see. So think about it and check out our prayer plants that are back in stock. Another little favorite that we have here is the Aglaonema, the Wishes plant. Super Eastery vibes. Love the pretty pink and red and green tones that are in this. The Aglaonema, very fun, very pretty. This is actually one of Ofra's favorite plants, which I didn't know that. Fun fact. Okay. moving right along, there's so much, guys. So I want to spotlight one of these really cool plants. This is the shark fin epiphyllum. Look at her. Look at these. Now, one thing I learned about this is that this is actually a fern. This is actually an orchid fern. So over time, it's going to create a very gorgeous white orchid, and it's very fragrant, also very popular among pollinators. But guys, just look at that foliage. Like, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? And actually, my colleague Wanda, she recently purchased this plant. She's so funny. Like, we get all these new plants and then, you know, we all buy them because we're plant people and we fall in love with these plants super easily. But Wanda bought it and she did send me a photo of where she put it in her home, and it's so beautiful. If you need some foliage that is hanging, that cascades, and you're not sure what to get, and you want something low maintenance, something beautiful, and something that is floral, I strongly recommend the shark fin epiphyllum. You will not regret it. You will be super happy with this amazing plant. Again, the shark fin epiphyllum. And she's almost sold out entirely, so don't say I didn't tell you. And of course, this is, of course, one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites for several reasons. Number one, who doesn't like the Barbie colored pink? I mean, this is Barbie pink right here. It is. You can contact Mattel yourself. You can look. But this is the node. This is also, you know, the flower, but we call it the node here. And that's the pink quill. And she does give you very pretty little blooms, like this little flower that you see. Now at home, if you see that she's got little flowers that have wilted, go ahead and just gently remove that. Go ahead and remove it like so. No big deal. Easy as pie. When you remove anything that is not useful to the plant anymore, you're gonna do the plants a lot of good. And it will give you brand new growth too. For a couple months back, we did have this as the promotional plant. It was a great promotion. A lot of people loved the pink quill, so I think we might do it again in the near future. Also, back in stock, the Aglaonema Siam. Now, the Siam, I think she's very unique as far as her beautiful foliage goes. Like, just look at the color of these leaves. It's very vibrant, very colorful, and it's gonna add a pop of color to any place in your home, in your office, where you study. This is a great gift for anybody, maybe somebody who's just beginning, and this is a relatively easy plant to take care of too. So just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, now we have a lot of bamboo here that I do want to share with you guys. So our lucky bamboo, we got them all over here. Now I got some that are straight, like so. And they have these little stalks that are growing very nicely, very strongly. I'll show you guys how big these are. Look at those beautiful roots. And what's cool about the bamboo plants, if you're one of those people and you live in maybe a condo or you live in an apartment, space is limited, maybe you're one of those people that doesn't want to use soil. A lot of people like soilless things these days, especially because it's less mess. So the bamboo could be a good solution for you because it's water-based. All you have to do is change the water once every 10 days and you should have really good results. You should have a lot of very nice growth happening. And I also do have these other bamboos too. These are really fun. I kind of prefer them over the straight ones, but hey, your style, that's all that matters. But these actually are manipulated over time to get this spiral shape. So this was not something that just grew naturally like this. This took a lot of patience, time, manipulation, and training the plant to make that pattern, okay? And we did previously also have the bamboo part, totally sold out of that. I don't know when we're gonna get that back. Again, it takes a lot of time to grow those things. And each bamboo stalk is very different. Like you see, this one has a little bit more of a defined roundness to it. It's a little thicker. This one's a little thinner. So each of them is a little different, but you see those beautiful leaves that are coming through? You're gonna get a lot of growth. And again, it is water-based. So check out our bamboo. We've got, again, the straight ones, like this. Or I've got the spirals. What do you guys like better? The spiral or the straight? I don't know, I'm kind of undecided. But I think I'm gonna stick to what I know. And what I know is that I like the spiral. I just love it, I love that. And in the background, I'm just, got my little Colombian tropical music playing. So the plants love instrumentals, by the way. So I like to put that for the plants so that they feel happy. And when we're not here, we actually leave classical soothing music playing all weekend long so that they grow better. And a study from Harvard does show that music can impact your plant. So play some good music for your plant. If you got a stressed plant at home, maybe you need to analyze what kind of music you're listening to. I don't recommend heavy metal for the plants because it puts them under a lot of stress. And this is something scientifically proven by some researchers in Harvard. Okay, you guys can read up on it. Another prayer plant, this is the Dottie. Look how much of a hottie Dottie is. Isn't she cute? She's so beautiful. And again, this is another one that will move and it'll look like she's dancing on the time-lapse video. That's a really cool plant we got there. Another fruit plant that I really feel is kind of unappreciated and not talked about enough. So I do want to spotlight her for a moment. Hopefully she doesn't stab me too badly. So this is the jackfruit right here. Look at that. And yes, it does produce the fruit. Okay, this is dragon fruit. And one thing that I appreciate about this plant is it does have these spines, but they're very soft. So it's not like a regular cactus where when you touch it, it pricks you very harshly. This is a soft, gentle sole, but it does produce a very delicious fruit, very rich in antioxidants and vitamins. So check out our dragon fruit cactus. I only have a few of those left in stock. I also have my Geographica. This is my air plant. It is in a bare root. Some people, when they order like this, they have a plant project at home, usually thought out. Some people attach it to their tree or they attach it to a wall mount. They want to have like a living wall inside, so that's one way that you could do it. But this is a really beautiful air plant, and this air plant will produce very beautiful color flowers that are purple, hot pink, yellow, and some hints of orange as well. So I can't wait to see her bloom. Spring is here, so come on. But yeah, that's the Geographica air plant. Really cool. This was the other peperomia that I wanted to show you guys that I couldn't find. Here it is. This is the variegated peperomia, and this is part of the Grower's Choice peperomia. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out our Grower's Choice peperomias. Now, I showed you guys earlier the staghorn in the coconut bark. This is another presentation that I offer. This is on a wall mount right here. Everything was made here at Verdant Life. Everything was put together. And this is really cool. You could just go ahead and attach this anywhere in your living room, kitchen, bathroom, wherever you want to put it. The best way to water this, remove it from the wall, take it to your sink, give it a good watering, let it dry 30 minutes, and then go ahead and place it back on the wall for best results, okay? She needs to stay hydrated, and she will give you very, very beautiful fronds over time. And this, over time, at the bottom of the leaves, it will actually give you some brown, like powdery stuff. And a lot of people think that the plant is sick when they see that, but actually it's ready to reproduce. It's ready to have babies. So when you rub those leaves, those fronds together, if you put it over soil and you give it a little bit of time, you give it some water and create a little greenhouse over it, in about 2 weeks you'll have some little baby staghorns growing. So just in case if you guys see any brown underneath the leaves of your staghorn, that's what that means, okay? Now, I have to talk to you guys because it is Palm Sunday, this Sunday, and I want you guys to get your little palm trees. So we got some different types of palm trees in stock. This one is the ponytail palm tree. Adorable, look how cute that is. And guys, when these get more mature, they look stunning. They look so cool. They really do. But just look at that. Look how beautiful. So yeah, I'm spotlighting these because Palm Sunday is this Sunday coming up. Some of you celebrate, some of you don't. But regardless, we are going to be spotlighting those plants because of the day. Another palm tree that I have is this gorgeous little parlor palm. So cute. Isn't that adorable? It's in a 4-inch planter. Very nice, beautiful foliage here. I think you guys will really like this one. This is the, again, the parlor palm. And I also have another palm. Let's go see it. Now this one, this is the king here. This is the King Sago palm. Look at that beautiful foliage, you guys. How pretty. Perfect for Palm Sunday, right? So if you have not gotten your palm trees for Palm Sunday, there's still time. Don't forget to order. And remember, you do get a free gift when you spend $55 or more shopping in store or online. And last, but certainly never least, we are going to the greenhouse. We're just gonna go very quickly, just to browse, just because I want to show you guys how the babies are doing today. Everybody's doing great here today. All our pitcher plants, they're growing, they're getting so big. Look how freaking beautiful that is, you guys. Like, that is perfection. Perfection in a plant. So please go ahead and check out our different pitcher plants. The one with the patterns, this is the Gaia. And the other that I have, this is the Alata. These are the ones that are more mature at the moment. But just look at the size of these pitchers, guys. This is like the size of my hand. This is serious. And we also do have our little nursery babies over here too. Remember that when you bundle, you save some money. So check out the duo, the trio, the quad, or the party of 5. Also check out our other carnivorous products. I do have terrariums, and I do also have a honeycomb that is selling very, very quickly. I have, I think, maybe 10 left of the honeycomb. So make sure you guys check out the Bite Club. Make sure you guys check out the Carnivorous Bog Kingdom. And I can't wait to see you guys next Wednesday. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I'm not going to be here on Good Friday. We will still be open, but I'm going to take a little holiday. I'm going to take some family time off, so I won't be here Good Friday. But we will still be open, so come on in. Come on down, say hi to Lynn, say hi to us, and get yourself some plants. And I will be back on Wednesday of this week to do more lives with you. And soon we'll have a brand new giveaway. Remember, check out the goji berry, which is one of our newest plants here at Verdant Life. And don't forget to check out the purple possum passion fruit plant. I can't wait till this gives some flowers. I'm really excited about that. And remember that we are in our final days for the promotion for you to get a free silver moonshine snake plant, courtesy 100% on the house when you spend $55 or more shopping in store or online. And I love the snake plant so very much because it's one of those plants that propagates beautifully, like almost effortlessly. It's amazing. And this is an air purifying plant. You actually will sleep better when you have a snake plant in your home, especially in your bedroom. So if you want to have that sensation that you're in a retreat, that you can breathe very nicely, and that the air is just so refreshing that it even helps you sleep better at night, then invest in some snake plants. That's something that I recommend for you. Hello, welcome. Sick One Art, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. You kind of joined us a little bit late there because the live is almost over, but keep tuning in. We're going to be having a giveaway coming up soon. And congratulations, Connor, for winning our giveaway. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more Plant Rant.